Hi, this is Brig from Earthwalk Orthotics, and the purpose of this short training video is to show you how to use Earthwalk's iScan app for scanning for AFOs. And specifically now, we're going to show you how to use it when a patient is in the supine position, so they're face up on the patient table. Now, before I get into scanning, I want to talk a little bit about positioning in the foot. Now, I'm assuming you've watched Doug Ritchie's video, so you know how to position the foot properly to get a good outcome. What I want to focus on is, look, if we're making a traditional Ritchie brace, you need to make sure you would use a mid-calf casting sock. So you have to make sure when you're scanning, mid-calf down is hanging over the patient table, first and foremost. Secondly, just like with a quality orthotic, you got to make sure there are no holes in the digital cast. So in this instance, we need to make sure we have a clear depiction of the met heads, the heel, the entire heel, no holes, the bottom of the foot, the malleoli, and the back of the calf, right? You can have a little bit of a hole on the top, right? But you can't have a hole on the back, okay? Now, when you're doing a digital cast in the supine position, it's a little trickier because you need to, as the scanner, you need to get underneath to capture, right, those parts of the leg and foot. So I'm going to talk you through that now. All right, so I'm going to click on scan right. I've got my virtual box. We are going to position the foot. All right, now you'll notice the front edge of the virtual box. I want to get that leg inside, just on the inside of that front edge of the virtual box. Now I'm going to hit scan. Very good. What you'll see I'm going to do is go ahead and capture the bottom of this side of the leg, the heel from this angle. I'm going to come up. Again, I'm trying to keep my distance from the patient's leg consistent, steady, let it slowly fill in nice and smooth. Capturing the other side of the patient's leg and foot, the malleoli, the lateral column. I'm going to go down now and go ahead and capture underneath. And you can see now we're capturing that calf. Very good. And I'm going to hit the scan button. Now, as this scan generates, what I can tell you is, in most clinical settings, the patient tables, you can tip them back, which would allow you to elevate the patient's foot and leg and make it much easier to capture the bottom of the leg, the back of the calf, the back of the heel. If you can't elevate, right, it makes it a little bit trickier. You got to get down low when you're using the digital scanner. But when you think about this relative to traditional casting methods, it's very, very simple and straightforward. So you guys can see in this video, we've got a really high quality cast with no holes. I'm going to go to the X-ray view. You got the foot, the lateral column, the met heads, the medial column, the heel, and the calf. So that right there is a high quality scan that we can use to make a high quality AFO. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to Earthwalk Orthotics. Thanks.